ELI 5. What was the dot-com bubble? In the late 90s and early aughts, a business could get a lot of investors simply by being on the internet as a core business model. They weren't actually good business that made money, but they were using a new emergent technology. Eventually it became apparent these businesses weren't profitable or good, and having a dot-com in your name or online store didn't mean instant success. And the companies shut down and their stocks tanked. Hype severely overtook reality. Eventually hype died. Just to pile onto this excellent explanation, this type of vacuous investor hype happens with pretty much every emerging technology, simply because nobody knows how a new thing will end up being valuable, and everyone is throwing paint at the wall to see what will stick. Naturally, most of them don't work. Where the dot-com bubble was more unique is the information technology sector was so very new that there wasn't a lot of, well, that didn't work. But here are all these other things that we already know work great, to counterbalance the crash. Money rotated out of tech en masse in a way that it will never do again because it's such an established industry. Another way of saying this, everyone remembers how overvalued companies were in 1999, but people forget how undervalued many good companies were in 2001. It took a few years to balance out. This is on top of the fact that the internet was the most significant technological development of our lives, and everyone knew it. You think the AI hype today is intense? You have no idea what living through the 90s was like. Everyone understood the world had changed forever, and everyone wanted a piece of it. Edit. As a neat little addendum, people also tend to forget that nearly the entirety of the dot-com bubble happened before Google existed. Think about that. The internet, but without search as we understand it, to say nothing of much later innovations like WordPress, Facebook, or YouTube. A lot of what people were piling onto back in the 90s was junk, but everyone knew that something somewhere was going to be really big, and they were right.